Hey everybody, so right now I'm doing a review on the Topbox. This is my Canadian subscription, and it's not really a box, it's more like a tube. So I'm gonna do 2-in-1 this way. I don't have like 1,001 videos spamming your little subscription line if you're subscribed to me. So I'm gonna be doing May and June, but I don't know which one's which because I got them both together and I couldn't find a date on either one of them, so let's start. I'm gonna start with this one. Like I said, I have no idea what month it is. And I got 4 products, and Topbox is pretty much a subscription that costs $14 a month Canadian. It's open to Canadian subscribers. It's $14 with shipping and taxes and everything. Well, at least in Quebec. And you get a nice little tube, which is pretty, has this pretty little like wallpaper color stuff on it, filled with products. Some of them Canadian and some of them not, for you to try. Some of them full size, some of them sample size, all depends. Now, this month I got the Cuchillo Color. I think I'm saying that wrong, but I got Cuchillo Color, and it's this nude color, and it's triple pigmented color, DBP, taurine and formaldehyde free, high shine professional nail colors, and it's $10. I got the full size. My nails are chipping because I've had it on all week, but that is the color right there. It's a really light nude. And by the way, this lasted at least 7 days. So, you know, don't judge it. And I used no top coat because I was on vacation and I didn't have one, but I wanted to try the polish. So it's a really nice creamy color, as you can see right there. Creamy color. There we go. It's really nice. It was a little streaky, slightly streaky, but I didn't use a base coat and I didn't use a top coat. And I think those could have been easily avoided had I used those top and base. So, $10 polish, really nice. I would definitely buy it again because it's free of all the nasty stuff that we don't need, and it's a generous size. So, yes. And you can find that at cuchillocolor.ca, and that's cucciocolour.ca. The next one we have is Lee's Weightier. I've tried a few things by this brand, and they're typically an expensive brand. Like, I have a shadow by them that was like $23 a couple of years ago, but it was fantastically pigmented. So this is hot color high coverage lip lacquer, and there we go. And this is a sample size. The full size is $23 for 6 milliliters. This is 1.5 milliliters. So it's a pretty small sample. It's about a sixth, yeah, a little bit more than a sixth of the full product, and it's available at lisewatier.com, lisewatier.com, and let's give a sample. I had actually gotten my shadow, I think it was in Shoppers Drug Mart, so if you're in Canada, you might be able to find this in Shoppers Drug Mart, or Jean Coutu, if you're in Quebec. So, I mean, it's not extremely pigmented, and I wouldn't call it a lip lacquer, but it's definitely a pretty gloss. It's a nice, purpley, almost this, kind of like a purpley pink mauve gloss. So 2 coats coverage. It's not the most fantastic product. I don't know if I'd pay. I mean, it does have a nice scent, and it does give pretty even coverage, non-sticky, but I feel like there are other comparable brands, especially in the drugstore nowadays, that can compare to this product for a much lower price range. But it's definitely a pretty color. Definitely goes on quite well. I'll test wear and get back to you guys. Like I said, there's the hand swatch, and here's the lip swatch. So it really does cover your natural lip color, which is good. And the last product we have, oh, 2 more. The next one we have is Gabby. This is a Gabby refill, and I actually got these Gabby shadows. I think I actually have this exact one in my Ipsy bag, and it was terrible. It was very, how should I say it, very powdery, very talky. Here's the swatch. As you can see, even on my hand, it's quite, streaky, very powdery, very low on pigmentation. Definitely not a brand I would really root for or recommend, so getting another one's kind of like, they're supposed to be highly pigmented, but they aren't. They're supposed to be smooth texture. They're smooth, but there's not much pigmentation, and they're very powdery. I wouldn't say that they blend effortlessly like it says, because they are so powdery. And you can get the professional eyeshadow palettes from 127. No. The next one, you can get that at Yabby, YABYcosmetics.com, and the last one is Benefit Cosmetics Professional, and it came in this cute little sample packaging. And you can find this in Canada. It's the Pro Balm to minimize the appearance of pores and fine lines. Full size is $34 for 22 milliliters. This sample is 7.5 milliliters, which is pretty much a generous sample. It's it's about a third of the full product, which is 34, like I said. This is available at Sephora, Shoppers Drug Mart, and Murali. Mural? I don't know. It's a Canadian store, and I don't know. I'm not familiar with it. So they give you a nice little tutorial on how to use it and where to focus on which areas, which is like the T-zone. Make sure that you're not greasy looking. There's a little, you can scan the QR reader. And you get a nice little package right here. It minimizes the look of pores. I have tried this. I didn't see any noticeable difference, but I did like that it didn't make me look so... I don't know, I felt like I evened out my skin tone just a little bit, so maybe I did notice it and I didn't realize I was noticing it, but it's a decent size sample. So that's that top box, and then I have another top box. Like I said, I don't know which one's which month, and another one, here we go. And this one, it starts with BellVe Cosmetics Mini Eyelash Curler. I still have it in the plastic, so let's take it out, get this out. There we go. Mini eyelash curler. How do you work? Oh, there's a little lever in the back. Here we go. I guess it's good for travel. I personally don't use eyelash curlers, just me personally. I either use mascara that will give me that look, or I put on fake lashes. But this product is $5.99 and it's available at BellVe.com. Creates a natural looking curl. As you can see, it's not severely curved, it's just really lightly curved, so it'll just give you that extra oomph on your lashes if you desire that. And like I said, it's good on the go if you're all natural, you just want to quickly your eyelashes. And the next one we have is Benefit Cosmetics. I really like that they're including the Benefit Cosmetics because I like Benefit. And we have Sugar Bomb. Again, cute packaging. Which is Ultra Plush Gloss, Silky and Luxurious, Shimmering Pink Nude Gloss, full size $19 for 15 milliliters, available at Sephora, Shoppers Drug Mart, and Murrell. Now this is 6.5 milliliters, which means that we're getting just under half of the full size product, which is pretty decent. I mean, for a lip gloss, that's a really decent size for a sample, I have to say, and I like the look of it. Now, I still have the knees weight or whatever stuff, so I hate this application, but oh well. So there we go. I was trying to get it in the sun for you to see if it shimmers or not, but it blanks it out too much. So there you go. Actually, it is quite sparkly. I imagine that this would really look nice in the sun, but if you're not in the sun, it might just look like you have that gloss wet lips. So I mean, I'm not sure if it's worth the $19 that anyone would pay for it, but it does have a nice scent. It does have a nice scent, and I do like the glittery texture of it. But like I said, it really would look more like just a nude, simple gloss. It wouldn't look any glittery at all. The next one we have is Jelly Pong Cosmetics Fairy Lashes Mascara, and this was the full-size item this month, or whichever month this is from. There you go. It's a really nice tube. I like it. It's pretty. A mascara specially formulated to make eyelashes flutter and flap. The full size is $24, so already right there, your box is paid for itself. And it's available at jellypongpong.com. Okay, so let's look at this. We have a regular, it actually reminds me of the Maybelline applicator, the Maybelline, the classic Maybelline, I forgot what it's called. It's in the pink and green tubes. It looks like that applicator. I'm already wearing mascara, but I'm layering it on to see the effects. And I could already see my lashes getting a little bit longer. Yeah. Definitely not a bad mascara. I'm sure on its own, if I used it fresh, it would look much better. And like I said, I really love the packaging and I like the name of the brand. It's pretty cute. And last but not least, we have Pari Beauty, P-A-R-I Beauty, Color Cubes, multi-purpose mineral pigments, convenient stacks, uses eyeshadows are mixed for versatile uses. Full size is $30 for 5 stacks, which are 7 grams each. $35 for 8 stack with 11 grams each. Available at Perry Beauty locations across America, including across Canada, including Sears. So they sent me 2 of these Perry Beauty Color Cubes, number 12 and number 17. And it doesn't say how much is in each, it just says that they're made in Canada and what numbers they are. So I assume that these would be maybe the 7 gram from the 5 stack. So let's look at pigmentation. I like that it was easy to remove the cap. So let's put that right there. It's a nice shimmery color, nice shimmery champagne. You can never really go wrong with that. Nice neutral, really shimmery. And then we also have, let's see, maybe it'll tell me which one's which. It doesn't even tell me like if this one's 17 and this one's 12, so I'm not sure which one's which. And this is a gray. It's a nice gray color, kind of like a smoky asphalt, and I just wiped it on my hand there, no primer. And as you can see, it gives me that smoky gray, very shimmery. Doesn't look so shimmery in the pan, well, in the light, this direct sunlight it does, but it's actually really pretty. I think that these would look gorgeous with a bit of primer underneath. Really get some all-day use out of those. So for $14, it's really not bad for what we got here. We got the eyeshadow, the eyeshadow, the lip gloss, the mascara, and the eyelash curler. So, I mean, I like that this is pretty much almost a whole look right here. So, in the other box, you got the nail polish, the eyeshadow, the pore product, and the nail polish. So, lip gloss, eyeshadow, pore product, nail polish, which is pretty good. I mean, for $14, especially Canadian-wise, their products seem to be a little bit more expensive than the American kind. And I like the reusable tube. I like to cut them in half and then use them as brush holders. I know, I'm crafty. Anyway, so thank you so much for watching, and I'll leave a link below if you'd like to sign up. If you're a Canadian viewer and you would like to sign up for Topbox, I'm definitely going to leave a referral link below so I can get some points. So sign up if you want to, and you can check out my blog, which is thecosmoholic.blogspot.com, and you can follow me on Instagram at Recycled Stardust. Thank you so much for watching.